Whether it's processing game, cleaning fish, cutting vegetables, or quartering a chicken or quartering some wings, I've got a next level kitchen knife we're going to be taking a look at in this video. Stick around. Thank you so much for taking time out of your schedule to click on this video. I want to take a moment to thank everyone, all of my subscribers, and I want to welcome all the new visitors here to 411 Outdoors. I hope you find this content helpful and resourceful. Let's get rolling. It's a cold, blustery day here in the state of Virginia today, and I'm out taking a walk and finding some new filming locations. Where I usually film, up near my residence, it can get very noisy with the wind because I'm up on a hilltop and the pine trees all around me are swaying violently. I don't want one to fall and hit me in the head. So this was a good opportunity today to just get out and go somewhere else. 411 Outdoors is everything outdoors. If it's related to being outside, survival, tactical, hiking, backpacking, weaponry, you name it, we talk about it on this channel. And one thing we spend a lot of time talking about is knives. On my channel, I talk about a lot of knives with relation to bushcraft and combat or self-defense, but I haven't done a whole lot in the area of kitchen knives. But it's very relevant to what I do, and it's very relevant to the things that I'm involved in. So when BRODARK reached out to me about this particular knife, I was more than willing to take an opportunity to review and test it. Now, I was sent this kitchen knife from them. I think it comes packaged exceptionally well. We're going to open this up and take a look at the contents now. All right, so here's what we got on the inside. We've got some directions here, and we've got our knife. It's packaged up very nicely. Let's open this up and take a look at it. As you can see, this is one beauty of a blade that's going to have an amazing slicing curve and a really good looking handle. Now let's dive into the specs. You're going to be working with great length. This is over 15 inches in length. I think it's 15.24 to be exact. This is manufactured in China. It weighs a little over a half a pound. It's light. It's not a very heavy knife, and it's not a very thick blade there, but that's not really the purpose of this blade. This is 14 CR9 MOV steel. It's powder steel. The blade is 8 inches in length altogether. It's got an 1150 degrees Celsius vacuum heat treatment with a 60 HRC hardness. Specifications state that it was treated to high, medium, and low temperatures 3 different times. It says it has undergone a V-shaped sharpening process from 11 to 14 degrees on both sides, which is supposed to make the sharpness last, 2 to 3 times longer. It's at least what it's listed on their site. And it does have a satin brush finish on that, which does look really nice. Before long, though, I'm going to be scratching this thing all to pieces. With every knife review, I like to do a paper cutting test, shaving test, and all of that, and this one knocks it out of the park. It's very, very sharp. What I love about this G10 handle, outside of being really attractive, is it does have an outdoorsy look to it. A lot of kitchen knives don't have that, but that's a very outdoorsy scheme, and I do like that. In the next clip, we're going to get out of the outdoor elements and get over into the kitchen. Our family's having wings tonight. I'm going to be cutting up some wings, going to be cutting up some vegetables, and we're going to be putting this to the test. As I'm walking back, I want to mention this vest again. I reviewed this a couple of weeks ago. As you can see, it's lit up right now. It's really coming in handy. This is a heated vest with 3 different temperatures. If you didn't see that review, it was by Luxury Vita. I love the vest. I love the way it looks. And most importantly, on a day like today, I love that it's heated. It's got 3 different temperatures. It's really easy to use. So I wanted to mention this in case you hadn't seen the review and you like stuff like this. All right, I've gotten the blade cleaned up. We're gonna cut some wings here. All right, let's start cutting these things up and see how sharp this goes. Yeah, I'd say that was done with ease there. Let's hit this side here. Piece of cake. Cuts through that bone just like butter. Just makes life so much easier when you're cutting wings up like this. Because I don't like those little store-bought wings that you get in the bag, those little flimsy wings. I don't like to fool with those so much, but this makes life so much easier. is amazing. Very sharp and well balanced, and great slicing machine. Since I'm in the kitchen, I want to give a channel shout out. A good friend of mine's got a channel called Simply Home and Harvest. She just presents a lot of great ideas for the kitchen, for the garden. I think you'll like her a lot. She's a great girl. She's got great content. Go out and give her a sub. I was able to go through 2 packs of wings in just a matter of minutes with this knife, and I can't say the same for past kitchen knives that I have used. I'm no world-class slicer, but don't need to be. The instruction manual here is somewhat handy as far as, things like sharpening methods, cleaning and whatnot, and this does come with a 1-year warranty. This knife allows you to get a lot done in the kitchen for a short amount of time. It just slices through things like warm butter. It's an extremely sharp knife, and it handles well. Every year at Thanksgiving, my father-in-law always carves the Thanksgiving turkey, so I'll be excited to introduce him to this knife. He's gonna be like a kid in a candy store slicing with this blade. Thank you so much for watching. I will provide a link in the description if you wanna go out and take a look at this knife and maybe consider making a purchase. Take care.